Welcome. We are live. GM to another HYTOPIA gameplay live stream. Great to be live again after a short break here on the weekend. And yesterday we got a new HYTOPIA version live. So let's go to this quick update here on X. Great to have you tuned in here today. Hope you're doing fine. Feel free to comment in the chat as well. So HYTOPIA dropped the new version, and I already made some content around it yesterday evening. So they fixed a memory leak, which made the game unplayable for many players. So this is fixed, which was the main priority to get this done as soon as possible. And they also shipped multiple bug fixes and also some UX optimizations, new NPCs like mobs, and also some the player rotations. So this looks way better in game. I made a video about that here in my pinned post, 3 minutes long. You can check it out as well, but we will definitely tune in now for the live checkout. And I will join the Battle Royale server first. So I did not play another round here with the updated version. So feel free to join me now, and let's see if the gameplay improved here on the Battle Royale Avatar server. Let's have some dope fights here. So launch the beta right now and join me. That would be a lot of fun for sure to fight with me here. So I will join the queue. You have joined the queue, yeah. And I will wait for some players here. And in the meantime, we can go over the other updates here. So I will search for the exact breakdown of the release. I think Faxi had this, yeah, exactly. So Temp posted this inside the Discord. So the main priority was, as I said again, the memory leak fix, but we also have player rotations and here general notes. Yeah, lots of stuff. I think I won't cover this in detail at this moment, but I mean they made a bunch of stuff. The inventory UX improvements alone are pretty extensive. So they fixed a bunch of stuff in the first week so far. So this team is really shipping fast, and I'm very confident we will see a lot of progress here in the coming months. So this summer will be exciting. Definitely great to have a product live so that we can play each day and track the progress. Let's see if somebody already joined. Versadio is in the chat. High school GM. A new Tokyo citizen. JJ Spire has been waiting for years. Let's go. And Versadio, if you'd like, please check out the latest trailer that is coming on HYTOPIA. Okay. Maybe we have to watch this again also. And Haskell likes the new improvements on the beta as well. Awesome. Let's see if someone already joined us here. Not yet. I'm waiting for you guys. So feel free to join me for a quick fight here. Would definitely like to check out the PvP gameplay inside the new version for sure. Versadia, they dropped a new trailer. Let's check that one out. This is a developer team for I think they built on Minecraft in the past and are now dropping some content on HYTOPIA. Watch the trailer now. Barking Craft is coming soon on Pentagon Games. I'm not sure if this would launch on HyChain then. Maybe this is some other metaverse, I'm not sure. I mean, it looks voxel based as well. But it seems to be another token and not, it doesn't say HyChain or HYTOPIA specifically. So I'm not sure I want to cover this in detail. Let's cover the price action for a second here. I think the token is still down at 3 cents or so. Yeah, 3.3 cents. So basically flat here for the day. And not much movement in general in June here. So basically between 3.3 and close to 5 cents here a month ago. So we are still dumping below 30 million market cap. Let's see how this will grow over time. I think the NFT prices are still on a similar level. Let's log in here. Exactly, yeah. Worlds are at worlds are at 0.63. 0.63. Our just dropped a little bit to 0.075. Not much volume. A rare one sold for almost 3x the floor price. Interesting. So I think this one looks pretty dope. A all green and skull t-shirt. Not bad. I like the emerald ones. I mean the tree clubs trait is, I see very much rare ones with those 3 eyes. I don't like them too much. I also have a very rare one which has also those tree clubs trait. I don't know. I prefer having 2 eyes. But okay. And Grey Boys is still the cheapest entry point to access the HYTOPIA beta version. And that's at $150 with a pretty rare one at the floor. Interesting. Okay, someone floored a bunch of Grey Boys here on Blur. And Hercules Trader picked up some of those. Interesting. Okay. 0.002 is... This was a aggressive dump here. Partasian is dumping. Interesting. Okay. Versadia is confirming it will launch on HyChain. Oh no, your game crashed? Your cam crashed? Is this true? Okay, my Elgato cam is having some issues. Interesting. Maybe I can do a quick fix right here. I'm not sure why this shouldn't work right now. The cam is not active right now. Okay, but maybe let's watch this trailer, because according to Versadia, this is a new trailer, and they will launch on HYTOPIA. Let's start from the beginning. Wow, that are insane models here. Doesn't look too voxelated, so this has not too much of a Minecraft feel even. Okay, interesting. Let's go ahead. Okay, interesting trailer. I think it's well done. The look and feel of those mobs is very custom. Maybe too too detailed and less voxelated, but definitely will definitely have its place for sure. Pentagon Games, they will also have their own Bark token here. Bark and craft Bark token, okay. And I assume that will launch on HYTOPIA directly, or at least via HyChain. Interesting. Definitely great to see projects building, and would definitely like to learn more here in the future. Pentagon Games, 50,000 followers. CKEVN chain. Interesting. Pretty intriguing, to be honest. Okay, so the cam is still not working, it seems. Excited to launch it as soon as possible on HYTOPIA directly. Nice. Yeah, great to see you build Versadia. Though for sure. And also the trailer is well done. Great video for sure. So let's check out. Can we fix this camera before we go to the in-game stuff? So nobody's still joining here the queue. I mean, if no one wants to play, I definitely can join the other server and show you the latest changes from the update. I think I will do just that. But how the heck is the cam not working? I think you still can't see me now. Okay. I will join the other server. and show you some in-game stuff here. Faxi can't join me in-game right now, okay. This was my go-to playing partner last week, but he can participate today, which is totally fun. Okay, let's join the Grey Boys faction server. Go full screen in here. No one's online here at the moment. Folks are sleeping, I guess. Elgato, what are you doing? Elgato came. I tried to restart my cam right now. Give me a second. Not sure what's the issue with the cam, to be honest. But now this looks better, right? I think you can see me again, if I'm not mistaken here. Nice, it worked. Nice reboot. Let's go. Okay, so we covered the prices. We covered the updates on the HYTOPIA update from an announcement perspective. So I think the last step would be to showcase you all of those in-game. Okay, so we have no other player online right now, so I showed you player rotation here. So until yesterday, all those avatars only displayed into one direction, so that they couldn't turn, as we can see here. This is definitely better, a way better experience, because it looked very, very odd with this static movement. And especially in the PvP battle, this will improve the experience for sure. If you watched the fight with Faxi last week, I did a short clip on that one. That didn't look too fancy, to be honest. We had some inventory changes here as well. So I mean, it's not perfect, because when we click at this block, for example, it doesn't show up the correct description here. But they fixed a lot of inventory UX changes. For example, we can stack so for example, I can press Shift here, and it switches those directly into the hotbar at the bottom. Yeah, that is awesome. I can shift this into the hotbar right now. I can also right-click this here and split the stack. So that is definitely great. And yeah, that's possible in Minecraft as well. So that's the goal, to have a similar experience here. What I did not find yet in the update video yesterday was a mob. So I think they added NPCs in the game. So I'd assume we can spot some of those here in this session. Maybe we will find a chicken or pig or something. I think I can show the HYTOPIA Discord here. So I asked, has someone spotted a mob yet? Okay, I got no reaction on that one yet. So let's just search for it in the wild. So let's port something. This is somewhere deeper into the map. That's possible with /wild. This ports you to a random location in the map. So we are far away from the spawn right now. And with /spawn, we could potentially go back to the spawn area. Yo, those trees look pretty nice. FPS count is 62, and I think it will be the priority for the game devs to make this FPS range accessible to even to low-end devices. And I think with 62, it would be an enjoyable experience for all. So let's cut this tree right now. The in-game sounds are still pretty loud. Maybe we can tune that down. Okay. I think the volume is still... Yeah, I think the toggle doesn't do anything at all. Because it's the same sound. And even when I mute this, I probably would still hear the sound, right? Yeah. So they did not fix this one yet. Crafting some planks. Okay. That says the default damage, if there's still the chicken sound. Yo. So that didn't change. You can see in the bottom here I have 7 hearts left. And they are regenerating now because I'm full of hunger. So this is working here as well. Interesting that full hearts get added here, because in Minecraft that's always half a heart. Interesting. We can check out the lighting here inside this cave. I think this looks pretty cool. But I'm not sure if they made any changes here to the lighting. I saw some update on the lighting, but I'm not sure exactly what's the difference here, to be honest. And if you have any suggestions or questions about the new update, feel free to post it in the chat, and I will definitely want to cover it. Falling effect is still chicken. Yeah, that's correct. So we could go down the mine here, but I actually want to explore the map a little bit more. There's a math puzzle here in the chat. Let's solve this real quick. 5x 6 is 30, 64, 94. That would be minus 84, right? No, that's wrong. It has to be 10 minus 20 plus it's 44. You won the chat game and on this HYTOPIAN. So what did I get here? $10,000 here. My balance is updated here on the right, and I can use those money to progress in game. The faction server, the functionality of it is not yet working all. But feel free to join me in the spaces later today. So in 90 minutes, Income will join me, and he actually built this Grey Boys faction server, and I will ask him some questions about the server, how he built it, and what we can expect here in the near future. So if you're interested in that one, feel free to join our spaces. So you definitely can hop on as well and ask us some questions. I think that will be a lot of fun. So at noon Eastern time, our spaces will start. The grass is looking green here. Touching some grass. Quick screenshot here. But I did not yet see a mob. I'm not sure if they are toggled on you already. Because what else would they mean with NPCs? I'm not sure. What else there should be? Maybe villagers or something. Maybe we can spot some of those, but I'd assume that they mean mobs in general with this update. And they also had mobs live inside the HYTOPIA alpha version, so it kind of would make sense that we have those here inside the beta as well. Maybe we can port to another location here. Executing wild in 10 seconds. Yeah, high school, I haven't seen any mobs. Isn't it active yet? Yeah, it almost seems like it, to be honest. Okay, we ported to another location here. Is this the spawn? What's that for a structure? I heard some damage here. I think this was a invisible mob here. So someone took a damage point. I think it almost has to be a mob, and if I can see them, I'm assuming mobs are still toggled off. So that basically confirms our thesis here. So we have to be a little bit more patient to see some sheeps or cows and stuff. Okay, so they ported us near the spawn here. So what else we could showcase here in game? Let's quickly go over the patch notes again. Fixed memory leak, added NPC, and player rotation. Render name tags, correct height. Okay, yeah. I think the rendering at correct height is not optimal yet. I think I saw it's a little bit. It's still too low. At least for me, because I posted this one here, and Tim Tranquil. It's definitely not the correct height. It should be over the head. At least that's that's the way Minecraft does it. Yeah, that's weird. Oof. Holograms are correct now, though. Okay, the holograms are displayed correctly. IGS is one of the client developers, and I think this guy is also the only team member which was on the gameplay team the entire time. So Miles here was the game engine lead for the old version, and is still somewhat active here in the Discord. But IGS was on the old team and is now still on the new game development team. So he is the most knowledgeable in terms of HYTOPIA development progress, probably. Would definitely be great to have him on the spaces or something, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's interested in something like that. Maybe he should just be headstone building. I don't know. Let's port back to the spawn. So the holograms, that's true. Those are displayed correctly, nicely above the avatar. I think that looks good. Also with a big text. And as we can see here, the avatar is static for now, and once we're in a closer range, he turns towards us. Let's see here. Yo. Once we are at a 4 block distance, he's turned towards us. Yo. Cool. Information. If you need help, please do help in order to become #1 and win amazing games. Okay. Did I miss any other updates here which I didn't cover yet? Patch notes. Drop items. Okay, user can now split item stacks by right-clicking. I did that. Clicking on an item in inventory will now swap it with the item in the cursor. Yeah, I can swap those now. This was not possible in the latest in the previous version. That's definitely great to have. Drop item held in cursor when the window inventory is closed. Okay, so when we put the iron ore now here in the hand and we close the inventory, this should drop. The stack should drop. It didn't see that. Where did it go? Ah, so it did drop, but it just wasn't visible. I think that's because we are at the spawn here and dropped items are not visible. Let's do it again with those rails. Yeah, in the chat it says, sorry, but you can't drop items here. So I could do this in the wild and test it out if it's working correctly. Stack items in or out of container by shift clicking. Okay, I did that also earlier today. Restrict items from being placed in certain slots. Armor crafting. Okay, so in the latest version we could just put blocks into the into the armor slots, so we could basically give cobblestone shoes or something. So I could put the stack in here, but we are now restricted to do that, which is definitely a good thing. The pumpkin is still possible to equip. So if other players look at us, we will have the pumpkin equipped here. Or at least that's possible in Minecraft and soon in HYTOPIA as well. So all those updates within 1 week, I think that's good progress. Stack items from crafting output into the held item slot. Stack items. Stack from crafting output. Okay. Crafting output. let's test that. So if I press shift here, those get instantly stacked into this sticks slot here in the inventory. Okay, and also, yeah, this is working now. So when I take the sword here in my when I click at this and leave the inventory, this item drops. Nice. So I think this is great progress in the on the inventory side of things. The memory leak allows more players to join the server because lots of players had issues to join in the first place. So if you have a world avatar or Grey Voice in your wallet, you can definitely check out the game right now. I think it's available on Windows, Mac, and Linux at the moment. And yeah, I already saw others post some content and even some streams as well. So I think this is a great start for this whole ecosystem. And with the HYTOPIA creator program coming live soon, I think we will see a lot more creators post content about this game and also post content about the Loot Legends game, where we have also some small updates. On their X account, they post regular updates. So I think those are some NFTs in game. A Destruction Broadsword, which looks pretty good in my opinion. And also a companion called Death. What a skullman. High Skull must like that one. Let's look at the comments here. I posted high def, I think. Okay, it's not high def, yeah. Lots of skulls in the comments. Yeah, man. Okay, so the beta is working. But I posted definitely a post here earlier today that this is more like a alpha, obviously. Very raw still. But I mean, the game engine team started rewriting this engine earlier this year, and to have this product live now is very impressive, and this makes me very confident that we will see very fast updates, because this stack here within 1 week is pretty impressive, to be honest. And let's see how they will show progress here later this summer. But if they continue to ship at this pace, we will see fast progress for sure. This was pretty good in the alpha version as well. So the graphics and animations got good, in my opinion, pretty fast. And now with this team, I think they will ship even faster. So this is the last opportunity. I think I showcased the most important updates here. I will give you a last second to a last chance to join me on the HYTOPIA Avatars battle. I will join the queue here, and I will wait for 3 minutes. And if you wanna join me, that's your opportunity to see some in-game fights here as well. Because with the player rotation, I think this will be a lot better now in this version. So feel free to join. In the meantime, I will go over the latest HYDEX developments here. So let's see how the trading volume on those is looking. So Planet U migrated their avatar collections, their avatars collection earlier this week, I think, or maybe it was last week or already. So this collection was live on ETH mainnet, but they decided to bridge it over to the HYDEX, to the high chain, and we can see the floor here at 850 Topia. Trading volume is at 5K, which makes it the #4 collection in terms of trading volume. Active Gang. I think this is also a project by the same founder, Tony Tannick. I'm not sure what they drop in here. Gang NFTs. Interesting. Haven't seen that one before. And when we look at the sheer count of verified collections now, this is getting pretty extensive here on HYDEX. We have over a dozen verified collections already, so definitely more projects launching here. I think High Skull, which are active here on the chat, is not yet verified. And also High Crystals is not yet verified with 18 mints here. High Funks, I have some of those as well. This is the collection by HYDEX directly. They are leading now in terms of volume, and the floor is at 3.3K Topia. Interesting. Okay, let's see if someone joined me. Nah, no one wants to play today. What's happened? Okay, so my streaming schedule for the rest of the week will be the following. I will do another stream tomorrow, so I will definitely want to see some in-game action here tomorrow. So definitely feel free to join me. So set up your account and definitely join me. And tomorrow's session we have to get some fights going in the Battle Royale server. So I will do the stream tomorrow, and I will do some traveling on the weekend. So I don't think I can make live streams on Fridays and Saturday. So I will announce when I do the next live stream from there. But definitely join me later today on the Spaces with Income to discuss all things HYTOPIA Beta, and also join me in the live stream tomorrow and watch some Battle Royale action. That will be dope for sure. Okay, folks. Then I'd say thank you for tuning in today. I had some fun showcasing you all the features inside the server, and can't wait to connect with you later on Spaces and on the space tomorrow. Keep leveling up, guys, and see you soon.